Now, the third misconception, which I think is a very, very common misconception, is that you actually have to pay a penalty if you're going to withdraw money out of your registered retirement savings plan prior to retirement. Now, I don't know where this misconception really came into play, but there actually isn't a penalty that you're paying when you go to withdraw money prior to retirement. Essentially, the only thing you have to actually do is pay taxes on any money that is withdrawn out of the RRSP. And the way that this works is if you're taking out $5,000 or less, there's automatically going to be 10% that is withheld by the financial institution that you have the account with. That essentially just means that 10% is going to automatically get sent to the CRA as a prepayment for your taxes. And then essentially, if you're taking out between $5,000 and $15,000, that is set to 20%. And essentially, if you're taking out over $15,000, then there's 30% that's withheld. And again, that is just a prepayment for your taxes that gets sent to the CRA on your behalf. Now, keep in mind, if when you withdraw this money, if the amount of taxes that was withheld ended up being too much, when you go to file your taxes, you're going to receive a tax refund. Now, of course, if you go to file your taxes and the amount of tax that was withheld was not enough, then you're gonna have to owe the difference when you go to file your taxes. So there really isn't any sort of penalty per se. The only thing is that you have to pay taxes on the money that's taken out. The other thing to keep in mind is that you cannot recontribute that money into the RRSP because you automatically just lose that contribution space when you go to withdraw that money. So really those are the only two things that happens if you need to access your registered retirement savings plan, your RRSP, prior to retirement.